in this here for the keeps. And with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me.
Snow and Lambeau, coach. Something about that combo that just works, like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, that's snow. I love it, baby.
Stuff and still coming down here in Green Bay.
That's how we rock.
More to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
They know how we rock.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. From UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The stop was Aaron Donald.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 30.
What'd I do with the fucking water? Hey, Tim.
Takes it 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6.
Pick 6. Yes, sir.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Panthers 7, Packers nothing. Joey Slye for Carolina.
Oh, okay. Shit, I already know that. You ain't even got to tell me about what you told me.
As this one's in the air.
Yeah, I'm sorry because I ain't cover. I took him with the spread. Yeah. Sure did. About to go to the casino after this game.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
In what game?
First carry now for AJ.
It was an under. It was an under.
Here back at the 23.
By 1 point. By 1 point.
Loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting
Cause my girl had the over. My girl picked the over.
On the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end
Yeah, my
looks that
girl
came
picked the
back to
over and she ain't
offense.
get
I
it.
thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Panthers' 46-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd and 2, Rodgers. That'll be complete to the running back, A.J. Dillon. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got a man. It's time complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of...
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have.
He got a whole bunch of short dots in his game.
This team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
This one
complete to Tonyan underneath. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
They let him
Dillon complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down, and he's going to have it by...
Damn, I left my charger in the fucking car.
plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
A.J. Dillon. 4 yards on the pickup.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing.
Let him shit on my DB.
Ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
It's up and good. Tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is Raymond Calais, the final running back taken in April's draft. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the ground, it's Calais. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Calais. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They'll run. Calais. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when the perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
That's a dot.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. T. Higgins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And he'll get it up across
Make that nigga
the
fumble.
21-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't
He
necessarily
killing me with the other
absolutely
deep
go in
shit.
the
That's all
opposite
he
direction.
doing.
They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change
This
it up
nigga
until
got
they
to
showed
eat.
me reason to do so.
On 2nd down, Dillon.
Man, he doing the run. He doing the skill shit.
First down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for, and that's caught inside the 30.
That bitch scored on me.
Touchdown. Devontae Adams.
Got to eat is trash, and he. Oh my god.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
As a fan, is
No,
there anything
I don't
prettier
blitz.
than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a
I'm about to though.
especially when it's done.
This game right here.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
I'm about to go back to the 3-4. I've been trying to run that 4-3. That ain't working.
Back and forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Now a handoff looking right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Raymond Calais with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robbie Anderson.
He feels like a wrestler.
And it's 3rd and short.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Dillon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt on 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Yes, sir. Good stop, Vito.
He will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Good stop. I had to switch the defense out. I said I had to start blitzing. Fuck it. Back to 3-4.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Love from the gun. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Here on 1st and 10. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there on the 1st down play. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And is giving me the evil.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Rashawn Gary in there to bury him. 11. Third and long for Love. He'll find his running back out of the backfield, Raymond Calais. And he'll work it it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there.
Oh, he blew the fucking field goal. Oh, my gosh.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear game in September, I'd say this is
my
within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk
I'm winning this game.
They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
That's a pick. Thank you. A.J. Terrell, he balling this year.
Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And no return on this one as the
excuse me.
Signal for and take it. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Working out of the gun, Love. He'll get this to his running back, Calais. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Rookie
the broadcast up.
Running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the
I don't never post it in the chat. I don't even know how to do that.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, he missed that block.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
I'll still be running.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking
I'll still be fucking running.
Nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Looks to me like maybe there's a
as
little
of right now
setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. does reach the 5. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember.
Yeah, he beat man, but he turned around and got popped by Vic.
Let's take it into the boxing ring. You talking about them commanding it, keeping the fight where
I'm about to be in the last spot after this.
Putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
What's dollar record?
And good coverage there on special teams.
Yeah, I got a better record than dollar.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, so I'm cool.
This drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit
shit.
bigger.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Derek Brown.
I started blitzing him. Y'all said that shit.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On play action.
Sacked him. Sack. It's a sack party.
Down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
So, Brandon,
It's a motherfucking sack party. I went back to the 3-4 odd.
Offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Yes, sir. That's a user.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Kenny Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Love. And
That's a dot, Vito.
touchdown, Panthers.
I threw a fucking dot.
Higgins with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Yes, sir.
Show
us up, nigga.
Today. Picked off at the 40, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics.
He let me stat stuff him now. Now it's a stat stuff game.
Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
My nigga,
he better figure whatever the reason.
My nigga 10 for 10.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
At the 19-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Love. Toward the right side, but it's incomplete.
Rookie wideout T. Higgins, his intended receiver.
And it's 3rd and short.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage.
This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there.
But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. He's got it for
That's a dot.
Touchdown.
Way to be patient.
T. Higgins there to make the grab. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or
it's a
they
blowout.
just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position?
Hey, I told got to eat. You ain't never beat me, and you ain't about to beat me today, boy.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Rodgers now on 1st down.
And that'll be complete to Dillon.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
They give to Dillon out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Open man is Robbie Anderson. 20. Touchdown, Packers. Robbie Anderson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point try now for Crosby. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
That's the score. Panthers 42. Packers 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Samuel on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it up. And a loose football.
Wow, he fumbled.
The Packers pick it up. They find some open field here. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. And kind of
this nigga just baby fumble.
Certainly a long way still to go.
Trying to build my damn court.
Well,
He blew it.
Second half comebacks, plays like
I know it.
have to be involved.
I knew it.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, come on,
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it done today.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action. Love to throw. They'll roll him out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Control there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
On 4th down, Love. Buying time to his left. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Love, they go play action now. Sliding out of the pocket. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Oh, he'll let one go.
Man, they ain't even let me
Higgins.
turn around. Yeah.
And a good return here as he takes
You got to
it
eat.
past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I'm popping it. Yeah, it's in the bag. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. I told him, nigga, I'm getting on them playoffs, boy.
To get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility.
Nah, it ain't sweet.
They're running a play here offensively.
I wouldn't, because
it's all people, like, I mean, except
go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
that's the only division that's shitty.
Now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, even B-Mon in them division is good. With Dollar in
That
them.
will be incomplete. As
It ain't the shittiest division in Madden.
A big offensive
Yeah, but then they got two people that can compete, though, still in the division.
defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
Because, I mean, B-Mon or Dollar gonna go to the playoffs.
Accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're
I mean, so
scoring
it ain't like-
points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Carolina, they're not going to go.
And then the
Pioneers.
Titans.
The win moves
Yeah,
them
but
down
y'all,
to
that division,
8-6
really,
here. And
to be
again,
honest,
road date next
it's
week.
only really
They take
one
on
shitty
Washington.
division. That's the
Meanwhile,
Vikings.
Packers, it's a loss that could hurt come playoff seeding time.
That's
They fall
gotta
to
eat division.
11-3.
To be honest about it.
Home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So far in